brand new video. So, Anadil, what are we doing today?
Today's topic is climate and weather.
Okay, so it's another video of Funtastic Learning. Today's topic is climate and weather. So this is a geography and a science topic. So let's start with it right away. So Anil, do you know anything about climate and weather?
No, I didn't know anything about climate and weather.
So lucky for you, I am here. So let's start with telling you about climate and weather. So, do you have some questions?
Yeah, here's the board and there are the questions. What is climate and weather?
Easy.
First question.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, the answer to this is weather is basically like the pattern. Okay, the pattern of what would happen, what would be the weather. So, like it could be sunny right now, it could be very sunny, and then after or it could rain. Yes, it could rain. So weather can just change in a few minutes, hours, or even days. But climate is the pattern of the weather, which means that what kind of weather will be every day. Like if the climate is hot, the weather should be hot mostly. If the climate is cold, the weather should be cold. But climate cannot change so easily. It changes, like it never changes. It's type of that. But it can only change after 10 years. For so long, and so this is climate and weather. Climate changes after a very long time, but weather changes in a very short of time. So Anadil, can you ask the next question? Question number 2.
Question number 2 is what is extreme weather?
Oh, extreme weather. That's very interesting. So as you know, I told you that climate is a kind of a pattern. Like if the climate is hot, then the weather will be hot mostly. So that's why extreme weather is totally like we do not know what will happen in extreme weather. It could be flood, tornado, storms. That is extreme weather. It doesn't follow climate. If the climate is hot in a place, extreme weather will not be usually hot. It could be cold like a snowstorm or a very cold tornado. You know what I'm trying to say? Even earthquake is extreme weather. Earthquake, So this is extreme weather, and in some places extreme weather usually happens, and it is so dangerous. You know that an earthquake can can make a building fall. Yes, that's so scary and dangerous, right?
That is dangerous for people.
Yes, humans and also animals, because trees can also fall by the earthquake.
And small kids.
Yep. So, what is the last questions, I suppose?
Last question means question number 3. How do people survive in cold climates?
Cold climate, that means it would be very cold. Like if you're
like a snowy day.
Yes. Now there's snowy days for a lot of days. Okay. So take an example of what I think so. Antarctica. It's so much cold.
And Sparta too.
and Skardu. Yes, it is not very cool because it is in the middle, and the middle is usually very much hot. But if you know Russia, in Russia there is a city Yakutsk. It's very cool. Like it's so much cold that people have to wear jackets all the time. There is so much fog and so much cold that children cannot go out and play in the park. It's so much cold, they get ill, you know.
That's it.
So do you know how to survive? What do? Is they always wear cold warm clothes, and they never ever like go out for more than 30 minutes, and you know they leave their car engines open. The car open means like from the keys. It would
From
be
the keys.
yes, it would be open. Do you know why?
I don't know.
Because the car's heater is going on and the car is warm. If we don't do that, then the car would freeze. Car's engine would freeze, you know.
Then how I will go to the
Grocery store.
and lucky one.
That's a mall. Okay, so that's why they do. And you know, when we go in metro, there is a place where it's so cold for the chicken and meat. You know, there is a place, right?
Yes.
And you have to go in there. In Yakutsk, they don't need them because it's so cold already. They can leave the meat like open, and it wouldn't just go like. It wouldn't just get. It wouldn't just get gross. It would be okay, and they wouldn't need fridges because it's already so much cool. That's so interesting, right, Anadil?
Yeah. And the meat will freeze
Yes.
in the
So,
cold.
and they do not need ice cream freezers. There is
Yeah.
already so much cold. So Anadil, I hope you learned about climate and weather and extreme weather and how do people survive in cold climates. But did I tell you about hot climates?
No.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Okay, in hot climates, they do many things. For farming, they build glass houses. So the sunlight cannot burn the plants. You know, it's so much hot, and their houses are so big, and like so big that the air can come in easily. You know, that's so cool, right?
Yeah.
So from that I finished the video, and what I can
Bye-bye.
say, bye bye.